Conference play-in tournament. 7 and 8 seeds going at it for postseason qualification. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Indiana Pacers. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, the guard pair, it's White and Brown. Sam Hauser is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Take a look at the Celtics and a win this outcome.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Pass to Hauser. Outside. Nice feed that time from Walker.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellence, execution, and finish.
Pass to Vucevic. Siakam has it in the corner. On the wing, the offensive rebound. What's up? Shot. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Vucevic against Zubac. Pass to Halliburton. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Halliburton for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of 3-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
Brown against Halliburton. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit that one.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Walker's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. White setting the pick for Tatum. Here's Hauser. Pass to White. A 3 ball. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Back to Siakam. Outside, Walker. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Tatum. Still yet to score. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Zubac. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Now here's Brown. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Several league changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Siakam. This game we saw him score 13. White against Nembhard. Pass to Vucevic. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Siakam. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And here's Brown after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
He's checked in for the Celtics.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 811, Peyton Pritchard.
Outside, Walker. Vucevic, a screen on Siakam. That shot wide open.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been three? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston leading by 6. Brown the pass to Hauser. And here's Vucevic. He's got 5. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Pass to Nembhard. For 3, Siakam. Rebounded by Hauser. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. There's Brown with the 3. Nembhard grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, Andrew Nembhard decided to deck if he gets to the cup. Woo!
Pass to Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Siakam looking around. Kick out to Walker. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, the veteran move right there. This is such an important play, folks. The ability to pass to the three-point shot.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Boston. Leading by 5. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Here's Bassett. Pritchard with the ball. Pass to Shireman. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Celtics leading by 5. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Pritchard against McConnell. Neesmith tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jumper for 2.
This is T.J. McConnell's wheelhouse right here. Carves out a little space in the mid-range, so confident.
McConnell against Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Shepard. Nothing on the board. Now here's Gonzalez. Neesmith covering. Gonzalez, that's good. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pacers shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw good from Shepard. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gonzalez. And the Pacers also making a change. Siakam's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Boston leading by 11. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Massey, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Shireman. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 11. Inside. And there's Toppin on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist on the night. Now Pritchard. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Tatum. Vader on the way. The rebound by Shepard.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Siakam, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys, and it has been something else to watch that growth.
Throw good, Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Both shots good from the stripe.